don't know why it feels colder than it actually is. I think my thermometer over there says 28 degrees. I've been out here before when the thermometer said it was 22, 23, and didn't feel nearly this cold. But I'm gonna spend another day cleaning up the property. Last video I posted was clean up that area over there. Yesterday I came through and I cleaned up this area right in here. I'm gonna keep coming across and working that way. Kind of goes up the clearing, that little low spot in my property that all the rain or runoff comes down in the springtime. I say all the rain, not a lot. You might get a trickle of water coming through there in the spring, but it is the low point, so it is the part that gets mushy and the part where all the green grass is going to be. I'm going to try and clean that up so we can see up that clearing. That's where the deer, any animals are going to come and get water. It's kind of nice to see. So I think I'm going to post my camera up somewhere around here. And just start right there at that culvert I made and start working that way, across through there. Get a little panoramic view. Let's start out where those barrels are right there. That's where I finished up yesterday. Just kind of come across and right up through that clearing. That's where I'm going to clear out today. And over there is where I cleared out the other day. You can see a bunch of fallen stuff over there. So, give us an idea how much we get done today, how much further we can see in here. It's probably a really good before and after picture right here because it's so thick and there's so much there. You can't see through it more than on the camera. You probably can't tell, but I mean, you get about 40, 50 feet out there and you wouldn't be able to make a deer out if it was standing in front of you. think that's about it for the day. I've been out here 2.5, 3 hours. My arms are jello, my arms are pooped, but I got a lot done. That whole area looks a lot clearer than it used to. I mean, you can see through it. In my opinion, it looks really nice. I don't care about anybody else's. It's a lot of work. But it's all down on the ground, so it still looks cluttered. You kind of get the idea. I'll give you another panoramic view here in a second, show the before and after, basically. So what I plan on doing is limbing and thinning as much as I can before springtime. Once springtime gets here and the sap starts flowing, I don't want to be limbing trees up. Cutting them down, I don't mind, because you're killing them anyways. But limbing them up, I don't want them bleeding out all their sap. Doing it in the wintertime, it gives them a little bit of time to heal. A little bit of sap flows up and down the trunk during the winter, and it kind of plugs itself up. But this summer is when the real work is going to start. I've got to go through here and finish limbing all these trees I've dropped, get the trunks out, and then get my chipper in there for all the limbs that I'm going to basically turn into mulch. Now, I don't know how I'm going to get my chipper in there. I'll probably bring my chipper in as close as I can and haul all those branches out, and then I'll use my backhoe to spread the chips out after I'm done chipping, because there'll be a huge pile of chips when I'm done. I can only imagine. But we'll get to that panoramic view, show you guys a little before and after. Let me go inside and probably fall asleep. This may not be perfect compared to the first one. I tried to put the camera back in the same spot. I've got the culvert down there that I made, and we'll just kind of pan across here. You can see how much I limbed up and thinned out. You can see a lot further. And then you get over to this area over here, and you can see way up into the clearing over there. If I would have got this tree, chopped this little oak tree down over here, and limbed up that pine tree, those pine trees right there in that little cluster, you'd be able to see quite a ways up there. It's a lot clearer. Instead of being able to see 30 or 40 feet before the branches and everything block your view, you can see, I would guess that's 150, 200 feet across to where the hill goes up. See all that over there. Fun's just starting. Get this property cleaned up, get that house built, and garage, shop, all kinds of stuff. Hang out for the future videos, guys. Until then, go make something.